girl, let me rock the world.
Sorry I'm late. My dad was talking to me. Yo, it's your boy Ross. Hey guys. Look, it's not my fault. Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak. Not about this. This is exactly what it looks like. This is exactly what it looks like. This is exactly what it looks like. I have certain settings on my OBS that allows me to have super smooth transitions. I'm sure you've noticed. Sometimes my settings go poopy caca and they're like, wait a minute, hold on fam, what we doing? And it messes up. Hence my mic gets muted. So I did my whole intro. I don't want to do it again, I'm lazy, but I have to. It's Rosco! And for Ian's first generation Avallum, I'm the unrelated, the pink version of the world, and certified drawer. Remember when you used to say drawer instead of artist when you were in like second grade? Yeah, I'm a good drawer. I'm a good drawer. I stash your pants and shirts. I'm a very good drawer. 2 grade. You don't call it that? I call it 2 grade and 3 grade. That sounds like some sort of term for like mecha. 2nd grade. 2 grade. 2 grade armory. You still a drawer, a professional? On God, the way that I maneuver, I'm a drawer. Like the people on hashtag Bob Rosco, those are artists. Rosco himself, I'm a drawer. we should call artists who are just starting out drawers, and then once they get like past the very low threshold, then they're artists. Oh, chat, by the way, the reason why I asked what color or to pick a color is because there's two flavors that I have in my my fridge of sparkling water. One of them is pink and the other one is yellow, and I asked you which color and you guys said pink, and so I got the pink one. It's tropical fruit, and there is a picture of a mango. You can hear my voice now. Of a mango, an orange, a blood orange, and a pineapple. So this is pink flavor. I taste like the tropical fruits. People saying it was lore? Lore for what? What's pink and yellow gonna be lore for? What flavor is the other one? I have no idea. I did not even check. Does blood orange taste different to normal oranges? Good question. I don't know. I thought you were talking about colors, bro. I was. Just pick a color, and I picked the one that was pink. I got a burp. Oops, sorry. Strawberry lemonade, but wouldn't that be like red? Usually strawberry comes like first in order, so be red. Anyways, guys, welcome to my Doodle Zatsu. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Welcome to my Doodle Zatsu. Today we're just gonna talk, and I'm gonna like draw and just do random stuff. I don't really care what. We're gonna do random stuff. We're gonna talk about whatever, man. I had conversations in my car today, talking about the topics that I'm gonna talk about. I practiced my conversations for today, so I'm on my game. I'm on my game today, guys. Jim, thank you for the super. Hi Rosco, excited to see your dudes today. Today, Jade said it's his birthday. Can you get a cool Balloon Day song for her, please? And thank you. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, I practice my social skills. Isn't that kind of crazy? Okay, 898. What's this one? Hold on. No, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. No, that's too much. That's too little, actually. What this one? No, that's like a game show. Welcome. No. No, that's too minimal. Hold on. I'm finding a good background music so I can do this. Actually, you know what? Just for you. Jade Sinus! It's your balloon day, Jade Sinus! It's your balloon day, Jade Sinus! It's your balloon day, beat down, beat down, beat down, beat down, it's a balloon day! Jade Sinus, balloon day! Jade Sinus, balloon day! Jade Sinus, beat down, beat down, beat down, beat down! Okay, I'm done. Go back to my music. There you go. I'm gonna ruin my throat, bro. We're not even halfway in, bro. All right. Thank you for my life. You're welcome. I didn't give you your life though. You gave it to yourself. Okay, guys. Yeah. So I practice my social skills. So I don't remember what I talked about in the car. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, real talk. I was having a good old conversation in my car. I was having the best conversation in my car I've ever had in my life, and it was with myself. I had a conversation. So I woke up, right, and I went to go get stuff from my parents because I'm a good son. Who are you talking with? Myself, or theoretical you. And so I was coming back, right, and I'm like, dang, I'm hungry. Schizophrenic? No, I was pretend. Okay, it's gonna sound crazy. Okay, look. It's gonna sound crazy no matter what I say. All right? No matter what I say, I'm gonna sound crazy. So let me explain to you, okay? Let me explain to you. All right? I'm gonna pick a random color from it. Let's just pick gray because it's boring. And I won't. There you go. Okay, so I was in my car, right? My car doesn't look like this. I have a better looking car. Let's just pretend this is my car, right? And so I'm in my car. I'm driving, you know. And then there's me, right? I'm talking. I'm in my car. I was coming back. I was coming back from doing chores for my mom, because I'm a good son. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, I'm really hungry. And I decided to go get food. I was like, I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna go get some ironically, some Banda Express. Okay, I went to get some Banda Express. I was feeling it, okay? What I get from Banda Express, I don't get like chow mein or anything. I get like I get greens, like the broccoli, like the green. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Banda. Yeah, Banda. I know. Are your parents looking for a good daughter-in-law? It ain't gonna be you. That's a fact. Anyways, yeah, I know me from Banda Express. Yeah, Banda Express. You guys got it. So I got for the side, I got like greens, right? The super greens, and then it's a weekend, right? So I was like, I can eat a little bit more, right? I can eat a little bit more calories, right? And so you know what? I'll get some Kung Pao chicken. Okay, it's a little bit higher, but you know what? It's fine. And then I'll get some teriyaki. I'm in a chicken mood. You know what I mean? So I got that. But that's not the point. The point is Banda Express actually good? It's alright, man. It's food, bro. Like I don't care, bro. It's food. It's good enough to eat. I don't like go when I eat it. You're always in a chicken mood? That's true. No, not true though. I get steak. I get. They have like something called a black pepper sirloin steak, and it's steak, but it's mixed with like vegetables and stuff like. It's really good. It's really good. I know it's not real Chinese food. I understand that, but like it's the option that I pick when I'm not trying to eat a burger or I eat a burrito, because you know Necropolis is hard. It's hard to eat decently. So I picked what I could, okay? I picked what I could. Now the point it's not the point though. It's not the point though. Okay, I was driving my car, vroom, you know what I mean? And bro, I was having the greatest conversation known to man. I don't know, I legitimately forgot what I was talking about though. So like, and I was practicing for the stream today. I was, oh frick, I remembered like I have a stream today. So I'm yapping in my car, and I'm at a stoplight, and I'm still talking to myself. What was the topic? I remember. I was talking about my dad. I was talking about my dad to myself, to you guys, right? And so I was in my car, talking about my dad to you guys, but you're not actually there. And I'll tell a story right now. And the car next over probably thought you're crazy. Okay, listen to me. We're at the stoplight. And I'm talking to myself, right? And I turn to the left, and there's this like teenager with their mom in like an SUV, and they looked at me, and they're like looking at me, and they have like a kind of like a, how do I describe the face? Confused looking face, because I was yapping as I turned to speak. And so I saw them, and I looked at them, but I was still yapping. And so quickly in my head, I was like, what do I do to make myself look normal? I had like a quick time event. I was like, and so I decided, oh, easy. I put my hand up, and I did like the phone thing. The phone hand signal, I put it up to my face, and I was like this, and he nodded, like, oh okay, and I turned back, and then I saw that my interface to my car, because I have a Bluetooth capable car, and I have a Bluetooth capable car. The screen was off. There was nothing on the screen. There was nothing on the screen at all. There was nothing. And so I was like, oh. The green light turned and I freaking. I peeled off, bro. I peeled off. Now, this is the kid's face. This is the kid's face right here. And then right here is my face like... Time to get you some tinted windows. I do have tinted windows. You can still see through them though. Like they're not super tinted, so I don't get arrested. But you can still see through. You're actually insane. Don't you guys practice? Don't y'all practice conversations in the car? Or like just talk to yourself? Okay, here's a big difference though. Here's the big difference. There's a difference between talking to yourself and thinking out loud. Huge difference. I was essentially thinking out loud. I was having a conversation. Okay, I sound crazy. I was having a conversation in my head, talking to you guys as practice. I don't hear voices in my head. I just imagine I'm talking to you. I know. Never mind. I'm not crazy. I was warming up for the yap. See, there you go. Someone got me. Thank you. I was practicing. The VTube live just doesn't. Oh God, bro. Every day I'm like, damn, this would be a funny story, and I forget to tell the story. It's awful being proactive and also forgetful at the same time. I forget a lot of things. I told my managers that I wanted to do something, and I just haven't done it yet because I keep forgetting about it. Can you imagine an apple in your head? Yeah. I ain't talking like I'm not talking like this either. I'm not talking like an apple like this, and I was like that simple. I mean like the whole shebang. Even the shine on the apple I can see. Why don't you write it down so you don't forget? But then I'm gonna forget that I wrote it down. It's hard. I have to like repeatedly do it, or have something like just like an alarmer. Like imagine I'm in the middle of a Zatsu, and you hear from my phone, bam, bam, bam. Oh guys, I remember the topic. Like that'd be so embarrassing. That'd be so embarrassing. Guys, topic alarm, and then chat's like, oh, topic alarm, let's go to story. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. It'd be so embarrassing. But here's a story that I want to tell you guys.
Holy crap.
Rather, something I've noticed. Addison, thank you, Supa. I feel you. I do that too. Sometimes my inside thoughts leak out and I start talking to myself, and my family 100% thinks I'm crazy. I don't let my thoughts leak. That's something I don't do. But I can understand where you're coming from. When I just talk to myself, I feel like talking out or thinking out loud is the way that I process information. You know what I mean? Like I have to say it out loud because my mind's a mess. Right? My mind's a mess. So I feel like the only way I can process something is if it's like in the real world. You know what I mean? Like if I'm speaking it or I have to write it down, like I'll write it down constantly so my mind processes it and then like internalizes the information. You know what I mean? You guys feel me on that? You picking up what I'm putting down? Catch my drift? That makes sense, right? Yeah, so I feel like talking out loud is a way to process information. Anyways, so here's one thing that I've noticed. And this is about my father, my dad. My parents just went to go watch a movie right now. They just left. So here's one thing I've noticed. Now, let me preface. My father, why do I keep saying my pops? My father, my dad is a very responsible man. He's a very responsible man. He is one of the most reliable people that I know. Okay? Here's the thing. He does not know how to use the washer and the dryer. He does not know. And I recognize this because one day I was in my room. It was a weekend. I think my mom was doing something else. And so my dad called me. Rosco! Mande! Right? What's up? And I go. And he's like, can you do this for me? I was like, do what? He's like, can you put my clothes to dry? I was like, and in my head, I'm like, how the hell? What? Because to me, it's the simplest thing in the world, right? It's the simplest thing in the world. I'm like, no way. This 50-plus-year-old man, he's old. My dad's old. No way my pops is asking me how to use a dryer in my head. But I wasn't mean about it. I didn't go like, really? I didn't say that. I said, all right. I'm like, you don't know how to do it? He's like, no, I don't know how to do it. I was like, all right. Well, okay, I'll show you. And I showed him. I was like, okay, you just do this, you do that, you do this, check that, we're good, done. And it's like, okay. And I did it for him. And we're done. His clothes started drying. Yeah, right? Kai Thanger Soup, Papa Gray's my twin flame. Do you not know how to use a dryer? In a washer? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? Anyways. And so that happened. I went back to my room and I like stood in my room. I'm like, how the hell does my dad not know how to use a dryer and a washer? And then I started thinking about it, right? And then I started thinking about it. I was like, why wouldn't he know? And so I thought about it. I was like, his entire life, he has been working. And so I'm like, I realized like, damn, he did not have time to learn how to do household chores. No, don't get me wrong. My pops can use the vacuum. My dad can can mop here and there. But like, there's things that you think would be common sense that he doesn't know how to do, or forgets to do. Right? So he doesn't know how to use a washer and dryer, even though he bought it and hooked it up. And he constantly, he leaves cups or like beverage storage devices, like mugs or whatever, on tables on the floor. And I walk into the kitchen and I see them. I'm like, who left the mug on the floor? I don't do that. I'm a little sloppy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little sloppy. Okay, I don't do that. On the floor. Not like tirados, right? They're not thrown. They're just placed on the floor. Cause he's like watching TV with my mom or whatever. Right? He'll leave it on the floor or he'll leave it on the table. It's usually on the table. Like he doesn't. I've not seen my dad do dishes, right? It's either my mom does the dishes or I do the dishes. And so I'm like, oh my God, my pops is spoiled when it comes to household chores. That's crazy. He vacuums. That's what he does. He brooms. I'm like, damn. Damn. It's just something that I realized. Which is crazy. Why the floor? I don't know. It's because like he's sitting down and so he like picks it up off the floor and like drinks it and puts it back down. Because to be honest, the table where our living room is, let me sketch it out for you. Let me give you like a basic plan, right? Or like a basic floor plan. Manager's like, don't give him a floor plan. Don't worry. It's not. It's okay. Chat. Imagine this is like the room, right? This is the room. And so we have a TV here. We have chairs here. This is like chair 1, chair 2. Okay, it's not exactly like this, but you know what I mean. We have like a sofa here. And we have a table right here. Una mesita, right? The distance between these two, oh shoot, the distance between this to this is pretty long, and so he'd have to get up. He'd have to get up and then put the mug down or the cup down and sit back down. For someone who's lazing around, for someone in the comfort of their home, that's a little too much work. So what he does sometimes is just put the mug on the floor or put the cup on the floor right here, right next to him. That's all he'll do. The Graves Cave. No, it's not the Graves Cave. Don't call it that. Don't call it the Graves Cave. Yeah, and so that's what it looks like. And so it's so far he doesn't put it on the table anymore. He puts it here. So yeah. And so I just realized that about my dad. Like he's responsible. He's very hardworking. He just does not know how to use a washer and a dryer at all, which is funny. It's funny. It's not like I'm ridiculing my pops. It's just funny to me because of how I see my dad. Right. Your dogs don't break the mug. I pick them up. See, okay, so my dogs... Here, I'll paint another picture. My dogs are never loose if I'm not around. So they're either outside soaking in the sun and getting their reps in, their steps, or... Okay, hold on. If I'm not there, they're either outside... being dogs, right? If it's too hot, I'll let them in. This does not look like a dog. This looks like a cat, but you know what I mean. This is circle. I'm so mean. They're either outside, right? Or if I'm not around, they're gonna be sleeping, and they're gonna be in their kennels. Right? They're gonna be in kennel 1, kennel 2. And that's located in like a separate part. So they'll be in the kennels right here inside. This looks like jail. It's not. It's really comfy. Okay. So they'll be in there. And so if I'm not around, they are gonna be. They're gonna be either secure or outside. And so when I come in, I make sure there's nothing around they can take or they can tip over. And then I'll let them inside and I'll let them like run around and stuff. Is your dog so your dogs with the family? Is maybe you're the main provider for them? Here's okay. Funny story. Funny story. I didn't ask for my dogs. I never. Okay, it's gonna sound really. I love them. Okay, preface. I love my dogs. I love my dogs. Right? I never wanted my dogs. So I was young. I was still in Necropolis Middle School, junior high, and I barely started, I think, or I was at the tail end of it. And so my parents went to Mictlan. They went across, and they were coming back. And usually there's a line to come back because they drove over there. And so they were in line, and usually in those lines there's like vendors, right? There's like vendors. And sometimes they sell like little trinkets, they sell churros, tamales, you know, food. And a lot of the time, there will be people who are selling dogs. they'll be selling dogs. And so, ta-da! A dog appeared in front of my parents. And my mom said that, this is Rectangle, by the way. My mom said Rectangle looked so scared to be there that she felt the maternal instinct to save Rectangle. And so they bought Rectangle. They bought Rectangle. And I didn't know about Rectangle until they came back home. My mom called me and like, get outside, we have something for you. I was like, huh? And then my mom showed me Rectangle. And I was like, what? Why do you have a dog with you? Why do you have a dog with you? It's like, we bought it. We bought it for you. I was like, I didn't ask for a dog. But I fell in love with my dog with Rectangle. So we kept him. And then my dad's like, well, Rectangle needs a friend. And so my dad went to like a Walmart or like a Bargain or something. And there was people selling dogs there too. And then my dad picked up Circle. And so I started taking care of them. They had the audacity though. They had the audacity to say they're your responsibility. Excuse me, who bought the dog? Who is the one who bought the dog? Excuse me? I'm doing you a favor, thank you very much. I became a foster parent without even applying, bro. No, but yeah, I raised them as good as I could with going to school and stuff and everything. Like I potty trained them, I hope, well. But yeah, they're my babies. Yeah, so basically, yeah, Rectangle is a paisa. Rectangle is yeah. Rectangle came across the border. He jumped. Yeah, and he got a friend afterwards with what's it call it? With Circle. The No Sabo. Illegally here, yeah. Rectangle's illegally here. Yeah, but yeah, they're my babies. They're outside right now because it's windy. It's cold now, so I sent them outside so they can stretch and stuff. And I have to put them back inside later tonight. I hang out with them at night most of the time. That's when I let them free and do their thing. But yeah, that's how I got my dogs. My dogs are my little babies. They're old now. They're pretty old. But they're still very spry. I don't know how long they're gonna live. And I don't say that like I want them to go away. I just legitimately don't know how long they're gonna live, because even if they're quote unquote old, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Listen. So, okay, listen. I was outside, right? And I was carrying Rectangle. I want to say the government name so bad. I was carrying Rectangle, right? And Rectangle, I swear, Rectangle was like right there, right? And this was like only like a few years ago, okay? He was already getting up there. Right? Rectangle was right here, right? And I put him down. He was outside. I put him down. He was chilling. And then he saw a cat. He saw a cat in this direction. Chat, I swear to you. See, this is him right here. Okay? This is him right here. Okay? I swear to you. I blinked, and he was gone. I blinked and he was gone. I was like, where is my dog? Yeah, in a blink gone. Literally, in a blink gone. He was gone chasing the cat. I was like, ah! And I went to go get him. I also saw my dog the other month. It was like last month. My dog jumped up, swear to God, jumped up like 5 feet in the air. I don't know how he did it. My dog could headbutt me if he wanted to. Circle can't do that. Circle's fat, right? But Rectangle can headbutt me if he wanted to. It's crazy, and he's old, supposedly. I don't know how old is old for him, because he's literally a different breed. I don't know what the heck he's up. I don't know if he took steroids. I don't know. I don't know what kind of gamma radiation hit my dog. I don't know.
Yo, dap me up.
Crazy, I'm 16 months. Igualito al dueño. What are you talking about? Then I got hops and I could dunk a basketball. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Ivana, by the way, thank you so much for joining the Graves Gang again. Thank you so much. Angel thing with 16 months. Everyone's still unk status. Sad I haven't been able to watch streams recently, but I've been listening to VODs in the background. Was that my dog? Yeah, they're barking right now. Hope you've been well done. I've been doing pretty good, Angel. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying life. Don't worry, got VODs. We'll always be here. Yeah, they're nuts though. That's my dogs. No. Very interesting. How I got my dogs. Remember one time, did I tell you a story? We had a screen door. We don't have it anymore. This was in another house. We had a screen door. And I was so evil. I put my dog. I went outside with Rectangle, because I had Rectangle first for like a few months, and he's getting mad at me because I'm telling the story. And I went outside and I remembered seeing videos of dogs running into screen doors. So I went back inside and I closed the screen door. And I called for Rectangle, and he was a puppy. He came running, he freaking boom! Right into the screen door. He was like, whoa, what the heck happened, bro? That was so funny. I felt so bad, dude. Did the screen survive? He made a hole in it in the corner. There's a hole in the screen door afterwards. That was funny. That was so funny, dude. Poor screen. Yeah, man, poor screen door. Forget my dog. That was so funny, though. That was so funny. Yeah. But yeah, I went to go get food, though. As I was saying earlier, dude, I had to wait in line forever at the Panda Express, bro. I waited in line for like 15 minutes. And I was the third person there. There's a car in front. I don't know what they were ordering, bro. I don't know what they were ordering. They were ordering the entire menu or something, dude. Because I was literally in line just waiting the entire time. I was so pissed off. I know they do drive-through Panda. Yeah, they do. Some of them do. Like how some Bibotles do drive-through now. We have to order online. Yeah. 55 burgers, 55 fries. Oh my god, bro. Wait. Chat me subscribe. So you know those burgers, chat, that we were talking about? Okay. So in the Barudas. In the Barudas, there's a burger place. I'm not gonna say what it is because we're gatekeeping this place. This is my favorite place of all time now. They have these burgers, bro. Okay, so this is what I got. I got like sourdough bread or whatever on it, right? It's like this, right? It's like those square slices, okay? Right? And there's like, listen up. My dogs are barking. There's like two patties. There's like two patties, right? Slapped on top of each other. Right? And then on top of that, bro, this is okay, let me make it bigger. Hold on. Okay, hold on. right? Oh, frick, hold on. Let me just make them big patties, okay? Slapped on top of each other, bro. And like in the middle, there was like cheese, like lathered in right here, right? And low key, I'm gonna be real with you. They had tomato. They had big slices of tomato, but those slices were like, they were good, bro. Like these big slices of tomato in the middle right here. Right there. And I think it had onions too. It had onions in there. Like slices of onions in there, bro. Oh my God. And then like, oh. Oh, dude, I'm getting saliva on my freaking American cheese. Like, no, good cheese. Not even American, like good cheese. What constitutes a good tomato? It's like good. I don't know how to explain it to you. It was just good. Is there any lettuce? Not on mine. Not on the one I got. Bro. Oh my God. Y voy a empezar, bro. Oh. I just think about it. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a good burger, bro. Chat, you should go there. If you find out what we're talking about, you should go there. Oh, dude. I'm gonna freak out, bro. How good was it? Okay. Imagine the best burger you had in your life. Now imagine that, but better. Avallum is like the meme of, Avallum's like that meme of like two beautiful gay couples in a Rosco food. I'm always at the scene of the crime. I'm always somewhere that involves yaoi. Oh, I gotta pick up something. Like no matter where, it doesn't even have to be my own freaking company. Everywhere I go, it's like, oh yeah, yaoi. I'm like, what? Nothing against yaoi, don't get me wrong. But I feel like it's like someone has it out for me. I'm never a part of it either. Like usually I'm never a part of it. I'm just around it, or like I'm like it's like I'm being like smushed against a rock in a hard place, and I don't want to describe what the hard place looks like. I'm just there. How do I draw a circle? And then over here is yaoi. And over here is more yaoi. I'm always between that. Don't forget Yuri. Oh yeah, like a little corner. It's like Yuri. Like a little tiny corner, like right here. Yeah. It's always something, bro. Everywhere I look, like that time with Nayu and Zanny. That literally there was nothing that warranted that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even joking. I'm not being against anything. It's just there's nothing that warranted that. There was nothing. I didn't walk. No, you don't understand. I didn't walk in on nothing. I was already in the room. I was already in the room. And if anything, it walked into me. Okay, chat. So they're in the studio. There's like rooms, right? And there's like a hallway, right? I was in that hallway, and I believe I was talking to Zander. And suddenly Nayu comes up, and they start talking, and then something sparks. I don't know what it. I felt it. I felt like you know in Bleach how there's like spiritual pressure. right? It was that but gay. And so I felt that I was like, whoa, what is happening right now? And then I seen you get carried by Zanny, and Zanny like puts him against the wall, and then like they're like real close to each other, and I'm like, whoa! I was like, whoa, dude! I'm taking pictures, right? Ding, ding, this is gonna go good on. Yeah, and I had the lollipop that Haka gave me, because Haka had given me a lollipop, right? Like I guess like a jawbreaker type beat where it's like multiple layers. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then they stopped it, and like nothing ever happened. And I was like, are we just gonna like just skip past? I feel like I just watched. I feel like I just spoiled myself for like some sort of BL anime. Did I just watch a spoiler? Like, what is happening? That was crazy. Just in the Tuesday, I was like, dude, oh, and no one said nothing, and I was just there. I was like, wait, what was that about? I was just confused. I was confused. But they carried on the merry way. I was like, alright, whatever, cool, sick. I was lost. I was like, damn. That's a whole season right there. That's a whole season of progress. I just witnessed. It's like one of those like the it's like one of those recaps. I watched an entire season of VL in like 5 seconds. It was crazy. It was crazy. Bro, I had a 1,000-yard stare. It wasn't that like I was like, it's not like I was secluded from the world and never seen, you know, a gay person or like BL or anything like that, right? I was just like, it's like if someone, it's the same shock you receive as if someone like slapped you across the face. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that like, it's like the shock, like it just happened. It's the same thing. Right? It like that, like chat, you don't understand. It happened like this, and like in a snap. I was like, what the? I was not ready for this. I wasn't ready. Usually it's like foreplay. Like usually people are like, you know, they like it builds up and like, okay, it's gonna happen, guys. Yeah, it's just like that. Like, oh my god. Like that was crazy. That is foreplay. It shows what I know, bro. It was just crazy. It was a shock because I did not expect it. Anyways, enough about that. Enough about that. Oh man, that's funny. I was there too. I can confirm that your action was there. That's what I'm saying. I was just like, and no one said nothing. And no one said anything. And I was like, huh? But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Frankly, though, I'm just surprised that it didn't happen again. It did it in front of everybody. Gamers, you don't understand. They did it in front of everybody. In front of everybody. Everybody. And no one batted an eye. And I was just there like, okay, cool. Well, looks like I'm the crazy one because no one thought that was kind of wild. This is after the karaoke with Hollow Nuki. Yeah, no one said nothing. Just like, yeah, just a normal day. Oh. What do you mean a normal day, bruh? Whatever though. It is what it is. So it wasn't just FSP. I'm pretty sure Stars was there. I don't know if Uki was still there, because I don't remember seeing Uki. I think Uki left. I think some of the stars were there. But it is what it is. Yeah, honestly, not the most shocking thing in the world. From the times I've been in the Barudas. In fact, the thing that was more shocking is that a woman wrapped her arm around me, trying to take me away to some faraway place. Remember that story, chat? When I was crossing, and then some lady who worked for an establishment, wrapped their arm around me, trying to drag me away somewhere. My innocent self. The one where you push the woman, and I'll do it again. I was protecting myself. It's called defense. It's called self-defense, and I'll do it again if I have to. How did a little woman? Okay, look, chat. Here's the thing. Here's why I let the woman push me around. Because I don't want to hurt. Cause okay, they were smaller than me, and don't say, oh, that's crazy, aren't you? They're shorter than you. Don't say that. Okay, I'm telling a story. Okay. All right. This is my truth. Okay? Don't make fun of me. They were smaller than me. Okay? And so I didn't want to hurt them. I didn't want to like use my full force and knock them down. Right? And so I was trying to evade them. I was trying to evade them because she kept bumping into me. And I was trying to like move around and like do like, you know, ducks and dives and everything, but she kept trying to get in my way. And so I got fed up and then she wrapped her arm around me. I was like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Who do you think you're touching right now? This arm is safe for someone special and it's not you. And so I yanked my arm away and I was trying to go because I had to turn again. And she bumped into me. And so what I had to do was I had to bump into her and then quickly evade to the other side. And that's what I did. I bumped it. I pushed her. Right? Yeah, that's why I'm safe for marriage. Don't touch me. Don't want to touch me, bro. I don't got nobody yet, but I'll find somebody. It ain't you. Get out. Get off me! Don't touch me! You should have held on to one of the boys. Nah, because they didn't help me at all, bro. You know where they were at? Ahead of me. They were ahead of me, ignoring the whole situation. I was like, what the hell? You know what Mal said? I thought you had it, bro. What the? Hey, I thought you had it, bro. So I didn't help you. Oh, excuse me? You didn't see me frantically looking for you? Trying to get away from this woman? No, you got it. No, I do not. I've been struggling with this damn woman for the past 30 seconds. Talking about I had it. No, I did not. I got your back from over here. You don't got my back at all, bro. You're in the front. It was literally it was everybody. And everyone's just walking. It was Nyx that got it the most though. Nyx had a lot of those types approach him. Right? And then there was me. So it's messed up. It's messed up. It's because of pink hair probably. Does that mean you and Nyx look the type that would go then? Do not say that to me. I'll do something. Yeah, it was I don't know. But that happened. I'm just wondering when she looked at you, what part of you said you wanted part in the 0%. 0%. No, don't pin me for a guy who would do that. Don't pin me for that. That's offensive, actually. I literally told you don't make fun of me. This is my truth. I wanted no part in it. Cause okay, one, Mana-san warned me already about these people. I wasn't prepared for it to actually happen though. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just slip away. I wasn't mentally ready for it though. I just wanted to leave. everything my mind said, I just wanted to go. I wanted to leave. I don't want to be here. Usumi, welcome to the Graves gang. Happy to have you in. Now you being, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why are you twisting it on me now? Like, oh yeah, you look the type now, do you? What? What do you mean? Okay, be honest with me. You wanted to do. I may be male, but I ain't no man. I'm Rosco Graves. Tombow. He's indeed. I'm not crashing out. I'm just flabbergasted. That's a word. I'm just flabbergasted that you guys would ridicule me in such a manner. He breathed too hard. Oh god, I was like, and they're like, target sighted. It's crazy, bro. It's time to gain muscle, Roscoe. They can't push. I have gained muscle actually. I can flex now, and there's like a bit of muscle there. Like I can grab it. Can't believe the rats are blank. That's what I'm saying. Like, how's it my fault? You think I would have done that, chat? You think if I had no nothing to bind me, do you think I would do it? No. You put something down. I'm gonna make sure you stick with it. Be honest with me. Do you think so? Hashtag not a Roscoe's, but I know, but I just want to see. No? Okay, that's what I thought. No, but yeah, it was scary. I was scared. I was legit scared though. I was legit scared. Not because I'm scared of women. That's a different topic. I just like, what if like they're like pack hunting, like a bunch of wolves. You know what I mean?
Holy crap.
What if they're pack hunting and like trying to direct me in a place where this big guy or like a bunch of dudes can like kidnap me, and then like the thing my mom said would happen to me, it happens to me. It's on my mind. I'm like, I'm freaking like I cannot get cornered like this. I have to leave. Man, I love thinking of soup, but you basically had a moment women usually go through and get shocked. Damn, glad you got away still. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Is that what being a woman felt like? Damn, I'm so sorry, guys. No, mine was not as bad though. I could slip away. I was not threatened. I just wanted to get out. I was uncomfortable. Yeah, mine was not as bad. I feel like. What you mean pack hunting? Like okay, chat. Have you seen Jurassic World? Have you seen the when what's his name? Chris Pratt was like, oh, they're gonna corner. They're pack hunters. The raptors corner their prey and attack from all directions, like that kind of thing. That's what I was thinking. Like they're pack hunting. They're freaking raptors. I had to do the thing. I was about to do the thing with the Chris Pratt does with the hands. Like, hey, Blue, hey, back up. I was about to do that, bro. I was about to do that. Legitimately. I was gonna throw a piece of a piece of what's the thing called? Oh shoot. Wait, I'm drawing a blank. Chat, what's Naya's favorite snack? I know what it looks like. I'm drawing a blank what it's called. It's not my native language. A piece of shoot, it's not jerky. What's Naya's favorite? Jagarico. There you go. I was drawing a blank. I was gonna throw a piece of Jagarico so they would like stand down. Hey, eyes up here. Hey, look at me. Hey, back up. Oh my god. It was scary, bro. It was scary. It was tough, man. Here's the thing though. I've learned how to look mean. I've learned how to look mean. And so what I'll do is I will stiffen up my face. and I'll like furrow my eyebrows just a little bit, and I look a little pissed. Why is he mewing? I'm just making an exaggeration, right? But I can look a little pissed, right? Now I don't do the Giga Chat shit. That's too much, right? That's too much. That's too much. But whenever we're walking and I notice a place where it's like kind of dangerous, I'll start stiffening up my face, right? And I'll look mad, cause I do have an RBF. I do. I have a face normally that's like, don't talk to me at all, right? So I exaggerate it when I'm going to like dangerous places. Aaron Light, thank you for 16 months. Happy 16 months of Memshi. Thank you so much for joining back, Aaron Light. Thank you. Do you walk cholo too? No, I straighten my back a little more, and then I straighten my back and I put my hand in my pocket. I put my hands in my pocket. I just walk like that. The cholo walk is crazy. What you say? Imagine I'm like some like delinquent, or like someone's messing with my friends. I'm like, konnichiwa, hermano. And they're like, Be Latino Japan thinks to our gang. You sound like a cartoon character. That's how I protect myself, man. That's how I cope. Have you tried face masks? I don't wear face masks normally. I've gotten out of practice with it ever since, like, you know, COVID stopped. So I don't really wear them anymore. Protect yourself from like people talking to you. When I'm going through an area that's like I'm not comfortable in, I'll go into don't talk to me mode. That's when I'll start doing it. Every other place I'm softened up, like I'm happy and smiling, or I'm like just relaxed. If it's a place like I don't want anyone to mess with me, that's when I'll put the face on. In Japan, at least. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I did. But everywhere else I was fine. Oh, dude. We went to okay, so it was me, Malin, and Cass, and we were out, right? We were out and we went to a mall. And I had to go to the bathroom really bad. But the thing with Japan is that everything closes early. It's not like anywhere else, or like Necropolis, right? I'm drawing this for a reason, chat. You'll see. It's not like in like Necropolis where things close at like 11 or 10, not like, or like 11 or like 12 or whatever, right? Like, or like super late. Most places close like at 8, right? Like 8 or 9, like super early. Because a lot of people in Tokyo rely on trains, and trains close, right? They don't go after like 11, I think. And so the mall was closing, and I had to go to the bathroom bad. Like I had to pee, chat. Imagine a fire hydrant. That was me. I had to go. And so the terrible thing is that the bathrooms, number one, the bathrooms were at the very top floor of the mall. The very top floor. You know where we started? The very bottom floor. And so we had to go up the escalators all the way, while they were closing, by the way, to go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom. Now, to be frank, the sinks were very low for me. Okay, and so I went to the bathroom, I did my thing, right? I'm wearing shorts, and they're like light gray shorts. right? I didn't pee in my shorts before you say anything. I didn't pee in my shorts. I didn't pee in my shorts. I didn't pee in my shorts. I did not pee in my shorts. I didn't. That's not where I'm going. The sink was low. And you know what's on the lip of the sink? Water. And so I leaned over to go wash my hands because it's low. And so when I got back up and looked in the mirror, I had this line across, like above, like in the pelvic area, just this wet stain that's just a line across the entire front. And I'm like, damn, bro. It looks like a water jet hit me or something, bro. It looked like my pee fanned out when I hit myself. And I look like a giant pee line. Like, what do I do? And I'm like, I can't do nothing. The mall's closing, we gotta leave. And so I walk out, and I have like the white t-shirt that I copped, my white t-shirt game that I copped, right? And I had like an overshirt. I had a button-up shirt that that was unbuttoned. That was like this, right? It was like that, like this, and like that, and like this, and like that. It was like open and stuff, right? You get the picture. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. There, right? It was open, and I had it over, and so it kind of went over it. So like this is like the shorts, right? It's like right here, and like the shorts like right here, right? And so I could cover it, right? I could cover it, but you could still kind of see it like right here. And so I walked out like, kind of like my hands kind of like closing the button up that I had. And I was like, hey, what's up, man? I was hitting the pose, you know, like guys do, where they like stand with like hands together. I was kind of hitting that pose, you know what I mean? Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Oh, don't hurt him. I was doing that kind of thing. And then I looked like Cass, looked at me, I was like, guys, like what? This is not a pee stain, but look. And I showed them like, damn! It looked bad. It looked really bad, dude. It looked super bad. I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. It looked hella bad. It was noticeable. And so yeah, I had to walk with that for the rest of the night until it dried up. Not my best look. Why'd you tie your button up shirt and tie it on your waist, or was it short sleeve? It was short sleeved, so I couldn't do it. Yeah. Sag, I know, very sag. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, it was a good time though. We why was this thing so low? I don't know, cause I don't know. It was just low, dude. It was like mad low. I had to lean over to wash my hands. It was bad. That's why I hate gray. I had the monochrome colorway going on a little bit. I have to do colorway, Jesus Christ. I haven't said colorway ever since I was a sneakerhead. Even though I never owned sneakers because I was too poor. Oh my god, man. What'd you buy at the mall? Nothing, because it closed. It was closing as we got there, so we didn't buy anything. We didn't buy nothing at all. Is sent to RGB the wardrobe? I have color, don't get me wrong. It's just like that fit was just monochrome. Like I styled like very like lazily, because I didn't feel like getting ready all the way. So I styled very lazily that day. But damn, that mark got me messed up, bro. Real talk. A poor sneakerhead is the worst combo. It is. It legitimately is. I remember there was Let me show you. I'll draw it for you. Hold on. There was like a pair of Jordan 1s, Jordan Air Forces that I wanted. This is not what they look like, right? But this is the best I'm gonna be able to do with my ability. Right? There was the Air Force 1s, or like the Jordan 1s. And they had like the black and everything. And the black and like it had like the lining and everything and all that stuff, whatever, right? But like each shoe had like a different color. So like this one would be like red. Right, this one would be like red. And then the other one would be like blue. I don't know why, but I like that a lot. I like that a lot. But I could never buy it because I never had the money for it. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6. Yeah. I wonder if they're available actually. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know what they're called though. Are they? They should be, but I don't know what they're called is the issue. Google Jordan. I'm gonna look at the colors. I don't know what they're called. Okay, this is a variation, but is it this one? I think it's that one. Hold on. Yeah, because they're like okay. They're like mixed match red and blue. They're the Air Force Ones, the Jordan 1 top. They're the colorway called top 3 pick. That's what it's called. It's called the Jordan 1's top 3 pick. They had like mix match, so it wasn't all red, all blue. It was like red, blue, and they would switch the colors on the other foot. I don't know why. I liked it a lot. I thought it was cool. Personally speaking. Whee! Bro, Google. I'm Googling, bro. I don't know what it's called. It's been a while. Swipe that card. Hell no. You think I'm gonna get shoes right now? Chat, I have 1, 2, 3. I have like 4 pairs of shoes already, and they're not even like sneakers. I never owned sneakers because I couldn't afford it. Get the same shoes like Child the Hedgehog. Yeah, well, freaking blocky clown shoes. Hell no. Hell no. I don't know. I'll just do this. I personally love Vans. I like Vans too. I feel like I wear like those kind of shoes more often than not. Like I have a pair of Vans. I have like a checkerboard deal going on. I have another pair of Vans. It's like old school looking. And then I have an Ultra Boost. That's for walking, but they're white, and so I have to clean them like every single day. It's awful. Like I went to Baruda and I brought my Ultra Boost, my Adidas Ultra Boost, and literally the entire time we were there. Cause I landed and I had to wait for Lucy and Gale, and so I arrived first, and I was waiting for them and they got there and we started like walking to like get to like where we were staying. I can't draw a square when it's angled. What's wrong with me? Right? And so the suitcase has wheels, right? And so every time I'd walk, and then one of the two others was like right next to me, they would always hit my shoe with the wheel. They run it over, and I get a mark on it like this. They run over my shoe, and there would be a mark every single time. And I had to clean my shoe every single time. It was either Lucy or Gale, one of the two. They would always either step on my shoe or run over the thing with the suitcase, and I would get so mad. I would stare at me. I'm like, ain't no way you just did that, bro. On my white shoes. That's crazy. Every single time. This happened like 10 times at least. I was like, bruh. Unfriend block report. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Curious thing I don't know. Let me check real quick. They would scuff it. They would scuff my shoe. I had to wash it, and it still didn't go away. And so I have my shoe right here. I'm looking at it right now. There's like a big one near where the tongue would be on the Ultra Boost. There's a bunch on the edges. The plastic on the back is scuffed. So I gotta like throw these in a pillowcase. Look at the other one. I gotta throw these in the pillowcase and like put in the washer, bro. Yeah, there's more like spots on the other shoe as well, where the tongue would be, and on the edges as well. The edges I expect, cause that's where like I kick things, right? If I kick something, if I kick something accidentally, it'll scuff it. But like on the tongue and everything, hell no, bro. The shoe cleaner didn't even work. Oh no, it did not. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It did not. The lisp. Yeah, I have a lisp now, guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It didn't work. The shoe cleaner that I mentioned that I bought, it did not work at all. Like whatsoever. Lisp are cute. I don't want to lisp. I want to talk normally. Thank you. It's not here. It's just a little slip up, chat. Now I'm gonna be conscious of it, and now I'm gonna do it accidentally because I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I tried the shoe cleaner on my checkered Vans. It didn't work. Like no good. No good. No good. No good whatsoever. Wait. Yeah. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I have a slight lisp with my S's. I legitimately think, do they offer speech therapy for adults? Because I legitimately think I need speech therapy. I stutter, and like I like trip a lot, and I speak really fast. I think that's my main issue, is that I speak very, very, very fast. And that comes from my family. Cause my mom speaks Spanish very fast. And so I learned to do that, but in English. And so I go like really fast, and I trip my words. I gotta chill. I just think it's how fast you speak and how fast your brain goes. You think if I chill out and I speak like super slowly, like consciously always speak super slowly, I'll get better. Because there's okay, look, it's something I noticed. There are punchlines to jokes that I can never land because I always stutter, or I mess it up by mispronouncing something. And I hate that, bro. I can't clip farm because of that. I can't clip farm because of it, because of my stutter. Because every time I land the punchline, I freaking mess up. Like, come on, dude. Why can't I do it offline when I can't do it on stream, bro? I'm trying to clip farm, dude. It doesn't let me. I can't do it. Ethereal sold language with 5 months. Apparently making a paste out of baking soda and white vinegar can clean white shoes. I just throw it in the washer, bro. I let the washer do its work. I put it on low and I just let it do its thing. It worked last time. You're nervous around you? Hell no. Just want to be funny. Maybe because you're more in the moment on stream. Am I? What do they mean? I gotten so chat. This is like my signature heart now. If you see this heart, you know it's me, bro. I've gotten so good at. Oh shoot! Now, okay. Now I said it. Now I'm messing up. Hold on. I've gotten so good at like doing this heart. I'm actually crazy. Less time to think on it. Like I'm just spontaneous. Nice intro, bro. Thanks, man. Oh, shoot. Thanks, man. Merch one is so cute too. The signature? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was the big one. That was the big one. That's the one I do for like printed stuff. This is the one I do when it's like written. It's easier to do because the other one takes way too long to do. Takes way too long to do. I'm taking your signature. That's called plagiarizing, and you can't do that. Wait, what's it called, chat? It's called. There's a word for signatures. What is it? Is it plagiarized or something else? Forging. You're forging. You can't do that. It's illegal. I'll sue you. Yeah. I realized that I had to change my signature the moment. The moment we had our first checkies. You know, the checkies, the ones that like the picture of me and everything. Right. Oh, look, it's me. Yippee. Yeah, it's me. Hello. The moment I saw this space right here, I was like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna work, dog. This ain't gonna work, fam. It's not gonna work. And so I had to condense it to this. Shout out anonymous artists, by the way, for doing this kind of thing. I actually got this from them. Shout out them. Would you ever want to do a hand cam signing stuff for future FSP merch? I'd have to plan ahead. We'll see if they let me. I can ask. I never thought about it actually. That'd be a good idea, just to chat and catch up with you guys. Because I usually do it. When or we usually sign when we're like in the Barudas. So next time we do it, then I'll probably ask if I can sign and do a stream. And maybe we'll have other people. Maybe have like a multicam setup if we can. If not, then I'll just do my own. But again, I have to ask management about that. Renaissance. But yeah, I have to condense it, bro, because that's too much. This is not my other signature is like. Chat, I don't even remember what my other signature looks like, bro. It's like this, and it has like a cat ears in here or whatever. It's like whoosh, whoosh, it's like lines everywhere. It's crazy, dude. It's nuts. You can do IRL whiteboard Doodle Zatsu too. Oh my god, bro! I need to buy a freaking drawing pad. I just don't do it because I can just do my mouse. Like, look, I have smoothing up. Like, it's not a requirement anymore, man. I don't gotta do jack. I don't gotta do nothing. Like, it's crazy. I don't gotta do nothing more. I think I would be more precise with a drawing pad though, because like there are some things that I, like my fine tuning and everything, and I can't do with a mouse and stuff like that. Also, my artistic ability is not the best. My autistic ability, artistic, woo, slip of the tongue. My artistic ability is not refined. You'd be that meme with the boards red lines. On God, guys, if I was explaining something to you, my entire board would be this. It'd be like thing, right? And then freaking thing, the line here, this thing here, right here, and then yowie, yowie. And like, is that the answer? And then like, be like, no, it's not the answer. How could it be the answer? There's always something sprinkled in there. That'd be literally it. Yowie? Chat, I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza on my own. Cause I don't think I'm gonna do no stream of it. But I've been playing it on my own. Can I spoil you? I think I'm like 70% done with the game. Or like 80%. Can I spoil you? Okay, chat. If you don't want spoilers, stop listening. Hold on. I'll put in spoilers. And when I erase it, you guys can come back, okay? So, there's a form in the game, and it's called Snake Bonanza. You know how we had the Kong Bonanza, he turned to a giant gorilla? There's a snake one. Gang, it looks so goofy. The entire thing of the Snake Bonanza is that you like can jump higher. Like you're a spring. That's what you are. But like when you're a snake, you still have like your upper torso. You look like a naga. You still have your upper torso, but like your arms are still huge. Like you're jacked. You're jacked, dude. But you have like a snake body. And like you like spring and stuff. Like it's like you're a spring. It has a secondary ability where like, you can like slow down time, but like it's neither here nor there. You're just a spring. That's the entire thing. You're just a spring. And you're still buff on top. Like it's so weird. It's so weird. I just unlocked it like a few minutes before I started stream. I just unlocked it and I was playing with like, this is so goofy, bro. Alright, that's it. Spoil's done. It's just so goofy. It's funny as hell. It's funny as hell, but it's so goofy. Does that mean you say the Donkey Donk... What? Donkey Donk jiggle physics? What? What? Wait, Donkey Kong has butt physics? Wait, really? Okay, I probably never noticed because I have pants on. I wear pants as Donkey Kong. So that's probably why I don't know. Donkey Kong jiggle physics. Just take them off. Like, you want me to, I'm not taking off my pants. What the hell? Take me on a date first. Jesus. Oh, dude, I remember I used to draw like Chow characters on Flipnote, bro. I remember that was a whole entire thing. Like the face would be like this. Hold on, it would be like a U, would be like that. And then whatever hair that I did, and like an ear here or whatever, or like the thing here. And like whatever hair just song like, oh, it's not that jog. Oh, and like I used to do that all the time, bro. I used to do that all the time, trying to make animation. I would never finish one. I would never finish one. I remember that, bro. I also remember there was a creator. I don't remember their name, but they had like two, not OCs because they were Pokemon. Two characters. One was a Zangoose, another one was a Charizard, and they were like one of the top creators. I mean, it was so funny the way they animated. It was so funny. I forgot what they're called though. I forgot their name, but they were like so big on Flipnote. Dude, I miss Flipnote. was my TikTok when I was a kid, and that means something, and you know it means something because I'm clapping when I'm saying it, bro. Nintendo Flipnote was my TikTok. Y'all know what Nintendo Flipnote was? Okay, so there was an old console. This is for you young folk, all right? There was an old console called the Nintendo DSi, and I had this exact color right here. I had this color, right? I had this color. And you know, the DS was double screen, so it came with 2 screens. And this would be the other screen, right? And it would have the it would have like the D-pad right here. And it would have the buttons, right? Oh shoot. And so Nintendo Flipnote is it's exactly what you think it was, right? It was a digital like Flipnote, and like you would draw like the different frames and would animate. Chad, does anyone remember how many frames they gave you? It was like 200, right? It was like it'd be like 0. You like if you just started fresh, it'd be like 0 out of 200, right? And it would show here because you would draw it here. So like you would have like the little pen. Yeah, you would have like the little pen right here. So you'd be like, it's a stylus. You'd be drawing it right here, right? This is too thick for the stylus, but you know what I mean, right? You would draw it here, and it would also pop up here. So like you'd be like, oh, a guy, right? And then also here, oh, a guy. It's like the preview, right? And so it also pop up there, and so you would animate frame by frame, and like the really good animators made like bangers. It was TikTok, but like 10 times the effort. It was great. It was great. Wait, Melon just sent me something. Ah! What is this? Oh! Okay, I think we might. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, continue. Anyways, so yeah, you would like make a Flipnote, but like it's animation, so you kind of had to have some sort of knowledge of animation. It's like Gartic Phone animation mode. It's like Gartic Phone, and I remember because they would always have like clean audio. They would have clean audio. And I remember the reason why they would do it is because they had like what's the word? They would do like a very like cheap audio setup. And I remember the one specific creator that I was talking about that made like the chow animations. Their chow was like their OC was like this, right? It was like this, and it was like literally Sonic looking, right? But they wore a cap. It was like that, right? But better, right? It was like this and like a cap. Oh shoot, and like oh shoot, I can't draw it. I can't draw because I'm bad at drawing. A cap, and then like they would have like the thing here, right? And then the whole thing here, right? I forgot what their name was, man. They like what were like top 3 right here, right? And that's what their OC looked like. And they said that they would get a sock and use it as like a pop filter, like a filter. And they would like put whatever audio they need and have it record to the sock. And that's how they get clean audio. Cause like the mic on the Nintendo DSi, low-key was trash. It was really bad. And so they would grab a sock and put it up to the microphone. Okay, so like here's the microphone, right? Let's say it's right here. They get a sock and cover it. And put it over there. And cover the mic so it has like some sort of audio filtering. Was it crunchy like Xbox? Low key, if you just spoke into the mic, it'd be crunchy. It'd be hella crunchy. And so they did, and so they got the audio. Oh, dude, oh my god, Flipnote was so good, bro. Ah, man, I used to go on that every single day, man, just to see like what new Flipnotes there were. It was so cool, dude. Oh god, the good old days, man. Oh man, I miss those times, bro. They were so fun. They were so fun. The MVs were so. Oh, dude, the MVs people would make. Oh my god, I wonder where they are right now. I mean, these creative geniuses. I hope they're still making animations, bro, or doing something of that sort. Cause Christ, bro. Flipnote, man. Yeah, dude, Flipnote. I used to be on that every day. That was Reels, that was Shorts, that was TikTok before they even existed. I miss those days. I'm old, huh? I'm getting old, bruh. I'm getting old. That was so fun. Oh, chat. Now I gotta worry about other stuff, like what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Chat, what should I eat tomorrow? Yunks turn into. Shut up, bro. I'm not Unk, dog. I'm not Unk. Chicken. Okay, besides chicken. That's a good idea, though. I might eat chicken. Curry? Do I have any? Do I have a place that sells curry? Or I have to make it myself? I might have to look for it, like, to make curry, like, ingredients and stuff. What am I drawing, chat? I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. I'm just doodling now. You know how you, like, when you're in school and drawing notes, and just do this all the time? You just draw random shapes. This looks like the thing I just drew right now looks like the shapes you would see in, like, oh shoot, like the shapes you would see in like old chairs. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, let me show you the colors and you'll know exactly what I mean. Is that the it was like this or something. It was like this. You know what I mean? That looks like Nayu's thing, but you know what I mean? What was up with that design? I saw the design everywhere. Yeah, the old Taco. Oh my god, you pin it down. It was the old Taco Bell aesthetic. It was the old Taco Bell aesthetic. Old Taco Bell interior. Yeah. It had that kind of vibe. I remember it wasn't exactly like it, but it had that kind of vibe. And there was that specific design that I would see like on like tables, or not, like at chairs, and like on jackets too. You know what I mean? And I remember I specifically saw the design at like a diner, and like at a local diner. It was always like this kind of stuff, like wee. And this thing be like, wee, like that, and there'd be like a sprinkle of like gray or something, and be like, wee, like that. That was cool, man. I miss those days. Now everything's all monochrome and boring.
Yo, dap me up.
Rise cake there with 8 months. Yay, 8 months. Hi Rosco. Hi Rosco. Nice to be trapped here, I guess. You love it here. Don't even pretend. Ah, man. FSP, I demand a logo. I want to rebrand the logo. I want different colors. Here's what I think we should do. First of all, this whole block thing, we should get rid of it. Okay, I want it to be fun and whimsical. Okay, new logo. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Hold on. Let me cook. Hold on. There you go. New logo. There you go. Fun and whimsical. Nothing's boring. It's all over the place and it's fun. And we do a little winky face at the top because we're fun. We're fun like that. Bro, it looks like FPS. Ew. What do you mean? It's FSP. It. There you go. Oh, we need color though. We need color. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shoot. Who else is red? And then yo, I'm making a banger, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm missing them. Yo, this is a banger. That's not orange enough. There you go. Yo, FSPN. There you go. Fire, dude. Companies when it's Prime. Yeah, they just have the entire logo and like a sprinkle of the rainbow right here. Addison, thank you so much for Zimba. Rocco Grid from FG Pen, my Hoshi. Yeah, man, welcome to FG Pen, the newest VTuber company. What, you don't like my logo? Oh, it's the winky face. It's a little too unprofessional, right? Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Here. I got you. Check it out. We don't add facial things. Here's what we make. Here's how we make it look more professional. Okay. Instead of emoticons, we do like symbols. So like right here, like we do like a exclamation mark to like signify like excitedness. Boom, there you go. That's it right there, dude. That's it right there. That makes it look like 10 times nicer. Swear to God, it does. FSP. It's not FSP. Ew. It doesn't even look like a W. It looks like a V. You should be saying FSP, FSPev, or FSPen. It looks like a W. Well, you look like an L, okay? I don't know what to tell you. FG Pen's first gen album, Gale Galleon, Cashew Flower, Lucien Lunaris, Zander Netherbrand, and Rococo Grabs. The S looks like a G. Okay, I'll fix it. Okay, look here. Is that better? Now you know where the ends are. Is that better? Now fix the. What do you want me to fix? It's perfect, man. Here, okay. Since you want me to fix it so bad. Well, okay, that looks like a W. There, see, done. That's an N. You cannot tell me that's not an N, bro. Be real with me. I missed the winky face. Okay, why a little winky face? Like right here. It can't be too much. It can't be too much. We'll do it on the side. We'll do it like right here. It's like a little part of the logo. Yeah, it'll be on the side. It'll be on the side. Looks like a V now. You guys are awful critics, you know that? Jay, thank you, Super. Sorry, I think you need to rebrand this. I have to rebrand it? Oh shit, you don't like it? Okay, okay. Okay, let's think simple. Let's think simple. First stage production. Okay. 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 What it needs to be simple but like professional, you know what I mean? It needs to be simple but professional. Okay. 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 Dog, I think it's good, but hey, that's a great talent. Let's keep it hidden. Okay, bro. We're consumers, bro. Consume these nuts. Okay. It has to be simple. It has to be simple. Okay. Okay, chat. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Do some refining. Okay. Hold on. Do some refining. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Chat. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Done. Done. Chat. That's the new logo. That's the new logo. It's perfect, bro. It's literally perfect. Guys, I think I did it. I think I cooked. I think I did, guys. It's simple. It has a little bit of color, but not too much. It's simple. It's modern. The lettering isn't too normal. Dude, I think I did it, bro. Oh, guys, dude, they need to hire me as a graphic artist or graphic whatever it's called. Artistry, guys, someone get FSP on the phone, bro. Kai, you really do bring so much to the table, FSP. Thank you so much, Kai. I know. I literally ate. 6-7 what, chat? 6-7 what? 6-7 A. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bamboozled. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's good. Question, what's your art style? Non-existent. Oh my god. Chalky, there are 12 months. Branding genius. I want 50 of them. Also, happy 1 year. I'm halfway to RAG expiry now. Have a good rest of your life. And thank you so much. Here, I'll give you, that'll be $100 trillion. Thank you so much. It's so good the user are, I know, it's so good they already accepted it, bro. I just got the contract right now. You get a gold star for that one, gang. Thanks, man. Hell yeah, dude. New logo, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Brand new logo.
Yo, dap me up.
Alyssa, thank you for 16 months. Yippee, happy 16 months, Rosco. Happy 16 months, Alyssa. Welcome back in. No, he's only 9 months. Thank God you're the streamer. Thank God you have no power right now. Thank you so much for 9 months. Noise, welcome back in. Oh my God. Thank God. That's funny. That's funny though. Chat. Who wants to hire me as a graphic artist, as a graphic designer? Oh my God, I'm crying, bro. I know, Primo. I'll pay you extra.
Yo, dap me up.
Monarch, thank you for 16 months. Yeah, the design sure is graphic, all right. Happy 16 months. You're stupid. Can I get a close-up on your glasses? Oh, shoot. Is that close enough? We good?
Holy crap.
As in, moi, head bonk, bing! Bop! Leo Bear's been in 10 months. You look very, great. Happy 10 months to me. I'm watching you. Do you have 20/20 vision? I used to not have 20/20 vision. I used to have an astigmatism before. And then I got LASIK. My glasses, so here's like the evolution of the glasses that I wore. So when I was young, I let my mom dress me, and that was a big mistake. My mom bought me like those rectangle glasses, but they were like low-key kind of thick. I was a nerd. I look like a nerd, okay? She bought me those rectangle glasses. And so I had those for a while, and then she bought me frames that were a little bit bigger. They were still rectangle shaped. And then I evolved from that to have the what's the frame called, chat? The one that like everybody wears, like the more squarish ones. What are those frames called? You know what I'm talking about? Like the Ray-Ban, like the Ray-Ban look. Yeah, I got the Ray-Ban look for a while, and then I minimalized it over time, so they weren't as chunky anymore. Yeah, and then I got LASIK afterwards. No, but my glasses, like my lenses got thick, dude. Like they got super thick. Like the thickness like was like protruding out of the frame. That's how bad my eyesight was. Like I had a really bad astigmatism. Like it was so bad. Hold on, I got dono again. Hold on. Wait, Chris, you sent me a donut saying you're going to sleep, and you sent me another one where you're saying bye. Have you been here the whole time? Go sleep. Mama. Headbutt, bang. Thank you, dono. Thank you much. Was it worth getting done? I've heard many things about LASIK, that it's there's side effects. I have not experienced any side effects. I don't feel anything's wrong with my eyes. I feel fine. But again, please do your own research, because my experience may not be yours, right? It is risky. So I say if it really bothers you to have glasses and you're actually just getting worse, do your research about LASIK before you do anything, or look for alternatives at the very least if you don't want to do LASIK. If not, then you have to deal with it. Really, thing with the Supa, you look good, I guess. The glasses suit you, I suppose. Perhaps I like your hair tied back. I told my parents about us. Your face is kind of nice, maybe. Who's us? I'm a guy you watch on the internet. Us. I'm a real true. I probably sound like one of your friends, huh? Like on a Discord call. Like if you were watching me on the TV or something, or like they heard noise coming from your phone or whatever, they probably think I'm one of your Discord friends. Real talk. I have that kind of voice. I have the voice where I can fit in, where they won't question you. Now, if you hear anybody else's voices, that's when a problem starts. They're gonna be like, "Who are you talking to?" And you'll be like, nobody. I'm watching someone on the internet, right? My voice doesn't raise questions because I sound like one of your friends. I have that young people tone of voice, although I'm young. I'm watching TV. Rosco, you look pretty. I mean, pretty cool. Good. Parents think you're a local. A local? A local? Hey man, what's up? I'm a local. So I can show you where you get a good burger. If you go down the left to the right, there's a burger joint called Graves Burgers. Pretty good. A local? Funny you think I listen to anyone if it's people with headphones. That's a good call. You know what? You're smart for that. I respect that. I gotta think of 16 months. Wait, you're mogging. I'm so good at that now. Welcome back. I gotta think of 16 months. I love your eyes. Yeah, don't listen to FSP with headphones. Something will happen and you will be questioned. Can you do it again? I was locking my fish, bro. No. One time only. Sorry. Sorry, gamer. Apologies. Mimichi, they're 8 months. So true, King. You sound like oomph. Happy 8 months. I mean, super cool, talented flesh golem. You guys are slipping a little bit. I might have to make a rule now. You can't call me the C word. CU word, the CU word. I meant. That's what I meant to say. I learned my lesson from watching Gale. The blue details in your eyes are really pretty. Yeah, I don't know why there's blue in my eyes. Even on my dead eye, they're still blue. I like it. That was pretty. I have pretty eyes. Thank you, mama. Ross, there's 2 C words. One is worse. The CU word. The CUTE word. I had to think about like what other word is CU, and I was like, oh wait, never mind. The CUTE word. That's one. Don't say that one. The CU word. You mean? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Yo,
Country roads. Artistic. Thank God I didn't freaking lisp. Thank you for the 4 months. I mean, you look cool, I guess, for real. Though. Thank you for welcoming all of us into a great community. And thank you for being part of it. Thank you so much. And thank you for the 4 months. Hope to see you again soon. And by soon, I mean now. Stay. Don't leave. Where are you going? Hey, the door's locked. You can't leave. You're stuck here forever. He's culinary. What does that mean? Oh, the CU word. Yeah, culinary arts. I'm a chef, chat. Oh, chat. Wait. Manasan. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, actually, I can't do it here. I'll show you guys later. I'll send the picture. I made matcha latte. I made a matcha latte the other day. Let me draw it for you. Hold on. Can I unclose now, chat? Can I be unclose? Okay, pretend I'm like Mario getting hit by a Koopa. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so I drew the nose and oh god, there's so many nose. I made a matcha latte. So when I was in the Barudas, I got like matcha sticks that had like the powder inside, and so I'm confused. I'm confused because I'm not sure whether or not I'm supposed to put it in hot water. But I boiled water and I put the matcha in a mug. Right? So I had a mug. Actually, I was given a gift. Funny story. I was given a gift, and it was like a thermal, right? And it was like a thermal cup. What's it called? A thermo. It was like a mug thermo. So it was like this, right? And it had like the stainless interior in here, right? Right? Stainless steel right here. And it had a cap inside. And I put the hot matcha in there, and I sealed the cup and I put it in the fridge. Chat, it's a thermo. It doesn't get cold because whatever is inside stays the same temperature. I didn't realize that until I took it out. I was like, why is it still hot? And I was like, oh, this is thermal. Anyways, I don't like hot drinks much. Okay, I don't like hot drinks much. The only time I drink a hot drink is when it's tea, right? I don't drink hot coffee usually, right? I drink iced coffee because that's like, I like it like that. And so I wanted an iced matcha latte, right? And so I don't know if I need to have boiling hot water in order for the matcha's flavor to like be fully released or whatever. Can someone answer me? Do I have to mix the matcha powder in boiling water? Yes. So I have to. Okay, so I've been doing it right then. Or yeah, hot water. I have a kettle. I have an electric kettle. So I have to. Okay, so I'm right then. Okay. I thought so. Cause my mom made fun of me. She's like, you don't need to boil water to make iced stuff. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you do. But you know, I'm right and she's wrong, and that's all that matters to me. So I have to put in hot water. Right? So this. So hot. Not this. Okay. Anyways. You also need a matcha. I don't even know what a matcha whisk is. You need to prepare matcha first. No, it's already in powder. I just have to dump it in there. I don't need to. Wait. Matcha whisk. I don't think I have to. I don't. Wait. Chat, what's a matcha whisk for? To sift up. It's a regular whisk. I just dump the powder in the water and I mix it up. Cause it's already powder. And so I just dump it in there and I swirl it like it's like any other powder that I have. Is that not the way I'm supposed to do it? Are you serious? I need to buy an extra thing? You're gonna get lumps. No, that never happened to me. I've never had lumps. I've never had lumps. Yeah, it's powder. It's powder. It's not like matcha. It's powder. Chat, I'm not that weeb. It's matcha au lait. That's what it says in the package. Matcha au lait. What does au lait mean? Au lait meaning. It's matcha au lait, or I don't know what it's called, with milk, right? So I think it's ready, right? I just add a little bit more, just to like, so it like, right? Anyways, I did that, and so I poured it into like a mug, and I let it cool down in the fridge, and then I took it out and I poured it back in. Now, when I poured it back in, it was like this, right? And so what I did is I have oat milk that I use. I don't drink regular milk anymore because reasons that I don't want to say besides diet. And I I'm not lactose. I drank a lot of milk as a kid, and I don't want to drink milk no more. Okay. And so I put milk. So then the milk is like this much. I put more milk because I wanted to fill out. And then I put a tiny, like a tiny, little smidge of sugar. Just a little bit, just a tiny, just like 2 pinches of sugar, just so it sweetens up just a little bit, so I don't, because it's green tea essentially, and it's just like, it's like, I don't know, man, like, it's too herbal. I want sweet. I want something sweet. When I imagine a drink, I want it to be sweet. So I put a little bit of it in there, so it's sweet, and I mix it all together. You don't like how bitter it is? I don't like bitter stuff. I don't understand. I think people who drink black coffee are crazy. I legitimately think you have some sort of vendetta against yourself. You're your own biggest enemy. Why are you drinking black coffee when it's bitter as hell? I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyways, I put the thing in there. I got ice. I put ice in there. Yeah, I made matcha latte. It was pretty good. I liked it. The first one I made was pretty good. The second one was like iffy because it kept messing up, but it's good. Young be yucking my young dog. I just don't understand like black coffee drinkers. I don't get it. Why do you drink it? It can't just be for the caffeine, because you can just drink a Monster at that point. Black coffee, no, it doesn't. It's not good. It tastes like dirt, but like worse. For the caffeine, bro. I don't like the taste. I tried drinking black coffee. I spit it out. It was too bitter, bro. I had a seizure when I drank that thing. I was like, that's what it felt like. It felt like smelling salts. Granted, I never tried it, but it feels like it would be the same thing. It felt like smelling salts. Like I went, like my body took a screenshot when I drank the black coffee. It was that bad. It was crazy. Now I don't know what kind of coffee my mom got. To be honest with you, I legitimately do not know. But it was so strong that my body did a forced restart, like a computer. Like I had to turn off and turn on again. I had a Windows update. Like it was crazy. It was that bad. And my body went doo-doo-doo-doom. Doom-doom-doom. It was literally that, dude. I thought I saw God for a second. Real talk, chat. How strong that coffee was. Did you? I didn't gag. I just like, you know what I mean? That was before I learned about my technique to cut off my taste. But I just don't like it. I like the taste. I like the taste of the hint of coffee. I like the coffee taste, but I don't like it when it assaults every sense that I have. You know what I mean? Like I need it to be subdued. Right? So I need milk, I need sugar to subdue it, because I hate coffee, dark or black coffee. Every time I'm asking if I can get a black coffee for her, I look at her like she's crazy. It's awful. I don't know how you can drink that. And she drinks it like it's water, bro. Like she has no reaction. She's like, black coffee. I'm like, oh, you're gonna die soon if you keep drinking that like that. What about dark chocolate? I can eat dark chocolate. In fact, when we won the tournament, the Valorant tournament, which I won first place by the way, I was also given the chocolates because they had extra, and there were like these little there were these like little cubes that you could bite and eat for like a snack. And they had like regular chocolate and they had black, like, or dark chocolate. I almost said black chocolate, dark chocolate. And I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate, but these were okay. These weren't that bad. I just don't like bitter things. I don't like bitter things, and I don't like anything that's like pickled or like vinegar. I hate it. I hate that kind of stuff. It's awful. It like awakens a fear in me. I don't know what it is, dude. Like I go into fight or flight mode over like those kind of tastes. I can't even smell like vinegar at all. If it's apple cider vinegar, I'm okay. But if it's like regular, I can't handle it. It's like smelling salt again. Like I'm serious. Have you tried matcha latte almond milk? I use oat milk. I use oat milk. I like almond milk. I feel like almond milk isn't as smooth as oat milk though. And that's because oat milk has like a tiny like bit of sugar. That's what the sweetness comes from. I get mine unsweetened though, but it's sweeter than almond milk. It blends in better is what I'm trying to say. It's more creamy. It blends in better. It blends in way better than almond milk. That's what I want. I want it to blend in, but like not have the drawbacks of drinking regular milk. Yeah, almond milk's okay. I'm okay with it. I'll drink if it's the only thing there. You have me hating bitter, but lost me at pickled. I don't like pickled things. I don't know what it is. I don't like. I can bite into it and be like, oh, that's a pickle, but I don't want to eat it. You know what I mean? I just don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. Like, what do you mean you fermented a cucumber in this juice? I don't like that idea. You know what I mean? That's like, it's like you're eating something out of a test tube. You know what? Am I making sense? Like, okay, yeah. Let's think about it, chat. Let's think about it, okay? This is a jar, okay? This is a jar. Oh my god, I can't draw a jar. This is a jar, right? Oh shoot. This is a jar. And in this jar is like the pickle. Okay? This is the pickle juice. It's not as bright as that, but you know what I mean. It's probably even worse. And here's the pickle. Tell me that looks good, bro. Tell me you would eat. This looks like. Oh my god. This looks like an alien egg. This looks like a test tube experiment. I don't like the idea. The idea of eating something like that was soaking in some weird concoction of materials. Ugh. I drink the juice. You should drink poison. I don't want you around me anymore. You drink the juice, nasty. Ugh. I bet your breath smell like toxic waste. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm keeping a stack with you. I bet your breath drains the vitality out of living things. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, it's just vinegar. I hate vinegar. I don't like it. I don't like it. And like the moist, I don't, it just, yeah. It's like strong flavors, acidic flavors, ones you can't eat. Here's the thing, acidity. I can down a lemon. I can down a lemon. I can down a lemon. I can eat sour candy. It's just this specific one. Like citrusy, fruity stuff, I can take like when it's like acidic, but it's like the bitter, like it's that specific acidity that I don't like. When it's too much, I hate it. You eat lemons? I said I could if I wanted to, but I don't do it because I don't want to. Right? I just don't like this acidity. I don't like pickles. It's nasty. And I know it's a thing. I've seen it before. I don't care if it's not vinegar. I don't care if it's a different material or different liquid. I don't care what it is. I don't like pickles. I don't like the idea of it because it's like it's soaking in brine. I don't want to have a Kool-Aid pickled cucumber. I don't want Kool-Aid pickles either. I don't care what kind of pickle it is. Kool-Aid, regular pickle, I don't care what it is. I've seen it before at like a state fair. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want anything pickled at all. I don't care what the pickling is. I don't want it. Don't touch me with that. That should be plutonium. That should be put in a reactor and used for fuel. It's awful. I don't want it. I don't want it. Sounds awful. Sounds disgusting. You guys are weird. But yeah, those are my food addicts. Those like are the only two big ones I can really think of. Is like, ow, frick! I don't know how to cramp on my hamstring. Is anything that's like vinegar or pickled in black coffee. That's one of the like only few ones that I can think of. Do you like olives? Not really. I'm not gonna complain, but it's like, do you like fermented food? It depends. That's another one. Fermented food. Like the pickled radish and the pickled everything else I had over there in Japan when they made us eat horrible things. I couldn't eat that. It was awful. The natto I could handle. Natto wasn't that bad. Not even on a burger. If it's on a burger, I'm not gonna be like, ugh! I'm gonna eat it, realize there's a pickle, and take it out. I just don't like pickles. That's it. I just don't like it. I don't know what to say. I just don't like it. You can eat now. Yeah, I can eat it. It's fine. Like, it's not bad. It's just, it doesn't taste good, but I can eat it. But yeah. That said, I did grow up eating, you know, certain food, right? And so I'm not used to certain flavors, but it's just like I grew up with that kind of thing. I still managed to like have a wide palette for things. It's just those things that I'm very adamant about that I do not like, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it though. That's all my icks for like food and stuff. I don't really know what else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thoughts on the crisp pickle? Oh, I'm done with pickles. I'm done. I don't want to talk about pickles no more. I don't even know what that is. I'm scared. The exact opposite, Bobas. Yeah, don't give me pickles. I don't want that. Like fruits, I can eat. Like any type of fruit, usually I can eat. Right? Vegetables, I'm decent with. Whatever, I'll eat it if I have to. Pickles. Ugh. Cucumbers? Oh yeah, I love cucumber. You peel the skin off. You chop it up. You put like some limon on it. You put some tahini if you have any. You sprinkle it on top. Oh. Good. Pickles, yuck. I don't want a pickle. You like cucumbers, but not pickles. Yeah, I don't. No, I know that pickles are cucumbers. I don't like when it's pickled. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't like when it's pickled. I like cucumbers because they're not pickled and they taste good. I don't like pickles because they're pickled cucumbers, and I don't like how it tastes. That's it. Oh, I crashed out like low-key. I'm not gonna lie, gang. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I hate cucumbers. You hate cucumbers? Nah, that's why I have to disagree with you. I love cucumbers. I'm perfectly fine with cucumbers. I don't like pickles though. I think super chat the olive theory, but pickles instead. What's the olive theory? What is the wait? I'm searching it up now. Wait, is it something I should search up? Or will it invalidate my opinion? Is it like the orange test? What's the olive theory? Oh, this is from the Big Bang Theory. Oh no, it's from How I Met Your Mother. Never mind. Okay, this is the good one. This is the good show. Okay, my bad. Okay. Yeah, when what it's like the opposite attract type beat, give and take thing in relationships. One person hates olives, the other one person loves olives, so they thought, yeah, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. I don't even, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, anyways, pickle suck, that's it. I didn't swear. That's where I'll leave off. Oh my god. Chat, I got a meeting in like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go eat something before that. And I will leave you guys here. Just a quick little Zatsu. I think I yapped more than I drew. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully I didn't bother you guys with that. Let me see. Yeah, tomorrow, guys, is gonna be back and forth. As per usual, we'll have our Zatsu at our same time. And then yeah, I'll cook up a schedule. I'll see what I'm doing next week because I still have not planned anything at all. But yeah, that'll be pretty much it for today. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. I don't know if merch is still out because it said 28 PDT, but sometimes I'm wrong. If merch is still out, guys, did you know we have merch available? You guys can get merch if it's still available. You can get the acrylic pin badge set, you can get the acrylic panel, acrylic keychain, and voice set, and you can get the whole thing for 1,600 yen, which is $47, which is pretty good pricing. And you get special wallpaper if you get the full set. That's pretty much it. I've also heard that Booth or Bai has been fixing their stuff, and you are now getting your 2025 merch. So guys, I think it's being fixed. So go check. If not, keep replying and doing stuff. I think Barry tweeted something in our community. Merch is still available. There you go. Merch is still available. Thank you, Agent 7. So this is the last day. This is the last day. So get in now while it's hot.
Holy crap!
Kai Suba, VP cured my hangnail real. There you go. VP cured someone's hangnail. VP cured someone's the sickness. That a cold and it's gone now. VP will get rid of your period pains for exactly 1 minute after you listen to it. If you want relief, listen to VP. Yeah, it'll give you clear skin. Exactly. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy the power that my voice has. It's wild. Yeah. Keychain's pretty sick. I wonder. Oh, the keychain? Oh, buddy. Well, I drew that keychain right there, the little Rosco keychain. I drew that. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I know. You should probably get that one too because it's awesome looking. Anyways, yeah, pretty much it. All right, gang. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna send you over to what is this? I don't know what this is. Close. I'm gonna send you over to live right now. Riser. I'm gonna send you over to Riser because he's streaming Minecraft. Guys, if you want to watch some Minecraft, go watch Riser because Riser's having fun right now. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't be late. Okay. We have our scheduled yap sesh again tomorrow. Don't be late. I expect you to be there. Okay, if you're not there, then where else are you gonna be? Huh? You watching some other streamer? You better not. Swear to God, I'll find you. I'll catch you. All right, gang. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some back and forth. Another yap sesh. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Hope you guys are gonna have fun at work or at school. Be safe. Take care of yourselves, guys. Drink water, eat whatever you need to do. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Catch you on, you know what I mean. Rosco, Rosco, mate ne, bye bye.